in it very cleverly, gently. They try to destroy all prehistorical in Iran.
Why do you think they're trying to destroy historical sites like that?
Obviously, we believe as Iranians, for establish themselves, they need to destroy prehistorical, and that is the reason.
Do you believe though that because they call themselves Islamic Republic, that they're using an alien like an Arab cultural thing to stamp out Iranian culture?
400 years ago, Arab, when they came in Iran, since that time, they're killing and destroying it. We open our arms. We try to be the area to the region friends, but they are not interested. They try to push, as well as look at the Ahmadinejad, what he was doing. He's trying to say the world is got to go down the drain because I'm Iran. They don't accept that. They should not trust the religion, mullah people. That's all we believe.
So if the Iranian people had an election, do you think they would vote in a group like yourself?
No,
would they support?
People want it. The country should have left, right, blue. That's right.
So they should have.
Yeah, they should.
But you said you're not for democracy, but real democracy.
Well, we're real democracy, not their hypocrisy.
And secularism, separation of religion from a state. That's the priority of the next government. I am basically a pro-monarchy. That's what I prefer as well.
But what about those who would say that? But what about those who would say that the Shah was a puppet of the CIA, the American regime?
Well, that's something to be decided by the historians during a right period. Okay, after when this government falls, it goes into the transition. During the transitions, every party comes and speaks and basically introduces themselves to the public. In that period, then people get to know and find their favorite leader or the type of the government, the next government. But what really matters is the democratic state and secular. Okay. This
shouldn't mix the religion and
they should stay separate.
We have the mosque. We are believer secularism. Religion should go. Every religion do their thing. Let the government and intelligent people run the country.
But obviously, they will say, "Look, we've had elections. We had a recent election. Oh, Ahmadinejad, even though the minority was still voted in, would you accept that the results of that election?"
No, that was an election. That was they're killing many people.
That was just a show, a propaganda. You know, the thing is, before these candidates come to people, okay, even they have to go through filters. Like the nominees, the 4 candidates, they were chosen by the government. So not, if this person, for instance, goes and introduces himself or recommend himself, they're gonna ignore him, say that because you don't believe in Velayat Faqih and because of your beliefs in democracy.
Velayat Faqih is the belief that there is a supreme leader, which is Ali Khamenei would be.
They equate Velayat Faqih to Allah. Whoever does not believe in Velayat Faqih becomes an atheist.
An infidel.
And an infidel is basically, they say, deserve to die and be executed.
But obviously you've got Christian Iranians, you've got Jewish Iranians.
Of course, Baha'is, atheists.
And do they have to subscribe to Velayat Faqih as well?
Yeah, all of them.
You see, Iran is like a mosaic. It's a many different culture is there, many different tribal
races,
groups, tribes. Identity is been living thousand years. But these people coming try to separate them. They said, if you're not a Shia, you're infidel, have to go. And a stoning to the young girl, to the...
So why would you think someone like Oliver Stone's son will go to Iran and become a Shia Muslim? Why do you think someone like, what's the name again? What's the name again? Tony Blair's sister-in-law. Yeah, why would they go objectively and then come back?
That's a political, stupidness, I call it. How come somebody end up, after all those killing, after all those disasters last 3 years ago, nearly 6 million young men turned up out there.
6 million?
Yeah, it was. But what they done, they abused them, raped them, killed them, shoot them, because they don't want to hear it. It's only what they done. They got the oil in their hand, money in their system, and buying poor people to go forward. Iran shouldn't be poor.
But they would blame the West. They would say the sanctions, and they've made it poor.
They try to create the atomic bomb. If the mullah have an atom bomb, forget about it. It's ruling the world. It's gonna come in.
So what do you think about what do you think of the assassination of those scientists then? Do you think that's a Mossad CIA conspiracy?
To my knowledge, as an ex-military man, as an it's a bit fishy going on. They don't mind to keep 100,000 people blame it to out there. I mean, I know the Western society government, they don't protect the Iranian. If they back up the Iranian people, they will change him like that. But what they do, they're playing game. They're not interested in your daughter, my daughter, the children of the country. They are not interested. They're only playing their game. You know better than I do. They politically, they are very stupid. This leadership world. They should be back up the people. End of the line, we people. They got the army, they got the money, they got the gun. They're suppressing the people, they're killing the people to stay in the power. They get the atomic bomb. You see what happened. You had to find a mouse hole to disappear from them because this mullah is not trustable.
So you don't believe that it's for peaceful purposes, the
No.
nuclear program? You believe in
Listen,
Israel
Iran-
and America that it's definitely in the West, that
You see that
it's for an aggressive stance?
Iran is planning to actually create an Islamic empire, okay? And the atomic bomb is going to help them reach that goal. And they are going to get there. And I'm afraid, I'm really sorry for Israel and America and for the West not to wake up, okay? Because when they actually reach that knowledge and that technology, the world is going to come to an end, all right? This government is far more barbaric than what the
But how can you stop it? You can't, if you can't bomb it. I mean, how it's difficult, isn't it? It's a difficult situation.
That's what I'm mentioning. If they look into Iran can give to the world 300 years free gas, why they don't use that one? Why they don't use the sun? Why they don't use the wind area we got? We got this Caspian Sea the other side, Persian Gulf the other side. Why they don't? Why they stopping on that? Because they want to have a rifle to shoot everybody in the world. That's all.
Okay. So in closing, then, if someone from Iran is watching this, because it's going to be on the internet and it can be watched by anybody, what would your last message be to an Iranian citizen now? What would you say?
I'm saying, I say, look,
stand up for your rights.
Precisely. You have right to defend your country on your own name, not with the name of the Islamic idea come for you. They are very extreme. Religion should be run by the religion people in the mosque, in the church, in wherever they pray. Let the country run with the people.
They've got nothing against the religion, okay? People can, it's a private choice, okay? They can practice their religion at home, but once the religion and the states are mixed together, it becomes extreme because then it has to be according to their values and their laws, okay? And it would not be suitable to other religious people, okay? So this would actually turn into a dictatorship, Islamic or religious dictatorship, which has now, okay? And this, the other thing that the message I want to send across is to China and Russia to stop supporting Islamic Republic of Iran and stop supporting Syrian, because we are the same, you know, we want democracy, secularism, just that's all we want, freedom, all right? Nothing else. We're not against anyone's religions and beliefs, just a peaceful world, that's it.
Well, thank you very, very much for your time.
Yeah, good luck.